whoever rejected you and played with your time, played in your face, is regretting that decision now. Could be an Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or someone you met during Aries season. Something that happened in Aries season could be significant. And I just keep seeing rejection. Mars energy is significant. I know we had that Mars transit in Cancer. Check the calendar and the dates. And this is your reading and oracle message right now. This and that are true with the dolphin spirit. And that is the number 20. Reduces down to the number 2. So, yes, someone had you waiting. Someone had you thinking that there was going to be some type of change in how they would make plans with you and how they'd speak to you. I just saw 0101 on the timer. You thought that there was going to be some type of new emotional level that you guys were going to reach. You were waiting to reach that level with this Aries placement or person that you met during Aries. Okay. And for whatever reason, I am being driven to straighten up the money altar. This person could owe you money. Maybe you thought this person would give you money. Maybe you thought this person had money. They may have pretended that they had money. They may have taken some of your money. Oh, and then you've got the coyote spirit at the bottom of the deck. It did come in the reverse, which is a protection message. So this message comes with the protection. Trust in divine detours. So yeah, there was a change that you thought was going to happen in this relationship. I did see 5-5 earlier, and I'm seeing 155 on the timer now. That change never came. Instead, what changed 0202 on the timer was an internal message that you had, an internal GPS, an internal direction that you started to go once you realized how this person was treating you and how they were playing in your face. That card was also the number 16, reduces down to the number 7. There's a spiritual awakening and a spiritual trigger that being treated this way has given you. You could be a life path 7. You could be born on the 7th. You could be a life path 2. You could be born on the 2nd. You could be watching this on the 7th or the 2nd day of the month. Okay, and let's just get one more oracle card for you. Welcome to Pinktropimedia TV. We do conscious-based media here, and of course, this is a tarot reading. We are focusing on the collective today with tarot. If you're interested in a private or a personal reading, feel free to take a look at the description box below. Join my Hipsy community or follow me on any of my other platforms. And what up, y'all? Let's see. Oh, now that, okay, that is a lot. I see sanctity. Ooh, change. With 333 on the timer, expansiveness. Invite help. So there is definitely a change going on. I think I'll keep this sanctity card up. And this is the one that says, through offering, even the most mundane problem can become a sacrament. So no matter what it is that you are going through, you are being guided right now by your light-bearing spirit guides to breathe through it and to realize that this is an opportunity for you to, give it to God, give it to the universe, do whatever it is that you need to do. Change expansiveness and invite help. Okay, so there may be some type of help that your spirit team wants to give you throughout this process in doing that, because you have right action at the bottom of the deck. Now, I do also see 444 on the timer, but the bottom of the deck is the energy that is not readily available to you or that you do need some type of spiritual assistance to see. So this card It's always abrikraha. I always mess that word up. Abrikraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. So abrikraha. Do your Googles. I don't even know what language that is. What's that, Hindu? I don't even know. Is that Hindu? Okay, so let's see what your, okay, I see the sun card on the cut. Let's see what your tarot message is right now, collective. Again, all of my readings on this channel are timeless. Any reading that you find from me is going to be timeless unless it is a personal reading or a specific time frame in the title. So anytime that you watch this, if you have been led to, there is a message here for your light-bearing spirit guides and your light-bearing ancestors. You know, not all of them bear light, okay? So we only work with the ones who bear light. Oh, ooh, I wonder what card that is. We won't take it. It didn't flip over. But the ice machine. The ice machine, we got something to say. So with this and that being true, that reminds me of the Two of Swords. There could have been some indecision. You didn't really know what to do, what to decide, how to move with someone, or maybe someone was making you feel like that. Again, that Aries placement came in the meditation before I began shuffling on screen, which anytime you see me shuffling on screen, again, feel free to breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, think about all of the answers that you want to receive in this reading and any of the energies that you want to release in this reading. And then feel free to pause, press play, what have you. So, yeah, there was some indecision with some emotion here and having to make a plan. Let's see what's being hidden from you right now. What's being hidden? Huh. Well, Queen of Wands came out with the Death card. Scorpio energy. Also with that Queen of Wands, that is fire energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. There's that Aries energy again. Could be your placement or the placement of someone in your energy or in your person's energy. We shall see, because there is a 3 of sword. Anytime I see a 3, I do know that I didn't want to go there, did it? That there is a third energy here. Not entirely sure what that third energy is right now, but that does speak about heartbreak. With the death and the 3 of swords, there was some type of heartbreaking ending, some type of transformation though. And maybe someone had a glow up after this heartbreak. And there's that page of swords. Somebody is absolutely spying. And watching you in this glow up energy, apparently. Now, this is what's showing up as being hidden from you. So, who is this Queen of Wands? How could it be hidden from you if it's you? Depends on if you are, identifying in your divine feminine energy or not. Doesn't have to be male or female. Usually between the ages of 20 and 35. Ooh, and there's a page of wands right underneath the page of swords that I am absolutely taking. Yes, I am. Why do you have a page of swords and a page of wands? There's some messages here, some hidden messages. Oh, and then there's the sun right underneath that. Oh yeah, I'm taking that too. That's the best card in the deck, y'all. Very interesting. Okay. This is a Love Shack reading, as you can see. And I just was saying general messages. I just had to hop into it because somebody hopped out on that rejection. What do you need to know right now? What is the collective watching YouTube to know? Whoa. Okay. Now, it came out upright and then I hit it and it flipped. So I'm going to give it upright as far as good news is coming in. Someone wants to have a conversation. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Ooh, with the 5 of cups at the bottom of the deck, and I accidentally pulled the 3 of wands underneath it. Let me not say accidentally, okay? Because nothing is an accident when we are working with the divine. Yeah. Ignore me, y'all. I've had a really good morning, had a really good gym workout and everything. So, yes, I'm feeling quite dandy. Yo, and then there is a King of Cups underneath, just so y'all can see. And then an Empress. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. Oh, did you just see that? Why is there a hidden Two of Cups underneath the Empress? Now, again, at the beginning of the reading, I was going to say at the beginning of the reason, meaning reading. Everything happens for a reason, though, especially while I'm channeling. So there's a reason why all of these are coming out. Absolutely. Who are all these people? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Let's see what's coming towards you. What's coming towards you? This is dramatic. I love that. Wow. The moon card. I just saw 1119 on the timer. You could be seeing that on the clock. November 19th could be significant. The number 11 could be significant. You could be born on the 11th. It could be a life path 11. Again, November is the 11th month. Oh, and I just heard like a foghorn or some type of truck. There it goes again. I don't know if you can hear that, but an Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck with this moon card. Let me not cover up this. Ooh, this Three of Swords. Ooh, which is here. Why am I fumbling with words today? Oh my gosh. This is some new energy, collective. Yes, finally. Some things have shifted, huh? It's been almost a week since the last Love Shack message that I posted on here. Ooh, and there is a Queen of Swords here under. Y'all, there's a Queen of Swords underneath the deck and then an Emperor. Yes, you think I'm not taking that? I'm taking that. What is all this unseen energy? Ooh, wee. You have an Empress and an Emperor right here in plain sight, but not really though. Like really in hidden sight. Ah, Ace of Swords, and that is the truth. Y'all, I'm going crazy. I know, but that's you. That's all it is. It's like the reading is going backwards. Six of Swords. Six of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Jesus, Page of Cups. Y'all, I'm barely gonna need to even clarify. Give me the good stuff about the outcome. I'm barely gonna need to clarify this. This is gonna be a short reading. Good stuff about the outcome. Oop, you see? They ready. High Priestess. You are going to need to follow your intuition on this. Most of you know exactly what I'm about to say and what I am talking about. Nine of Swords. Maybe losing sleep about it. Could be having some type of nightmares. Somebody trying to come to you in your dreams. Collect it. Ooh, you didn't cut somebody off telepathically, have you? Yeah, that chord, that energetic frequency, that energy that you are giving this person, you stop doing that. Advice. Let's see advice. Let's see advice for. Ooh, okay. Okay. This what energy you was in? Exactly. 1411 on the timer. The time. Yeah, because they was lying to you. Yes, because they played in your face, didn't they? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And now they're in this mental prison, aren't they? Give me an overall. And then I will read what we have. Give me an overall energy for the collective watching this week. Oh, and it knocked the Three of Swords out. Ooh, King of Wands, Seven of Cups. Ooh, burning vision. A burning desire. Oh, I love that. Okay, well, so first of all, fire energy is very, very heavy here. The signs that I'm seeing, like for sure, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aries, heavy on the Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius with the temperance at the bottom of the deck. Now, I mean, this deck obviously is showing like yin and yang energy, as above, so below type vibes. But the traditional temperance card looks like, it has a guardian angel there, Archangel Michael, that is taking two cups and doing an alchemical dance with them. So this is crazy. Okay, so right off the bat here, it looks like that there is a King of Wands who either has a lot of options or sees you as someone who is beautiful that has a lot of options. Now, when again I'm talking about the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, I'm talking about masculine and feminine energy. But let's take a look at this couple, shall we? He is absolutely in his warrior stance. I think that this is I cannot say it right, but Ichinitsa. Look that up. Feel free to do your Googles. But he represents the underworld and transformation. And then our beautiful Queen of Wands, she even has her eyes closed. She's so turned inward, focused on who she is, who she's becoming. The Queen of Wands is also beautiful, doesn't give a fuck what anyone thinks about her. I always like to call Rihanna my Queen of Wands type sis. Oh, coming out as what's being hidden from you, though. Either you don't realize that that's how this person views you, because you do have this page of swords here and also this page of wands here at the bottom of the deck, again in energy that is not readily available to be seen, and the sun. So for some of you, yes, you are being watched by someone who has Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in their sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placements, or you met this person during one of those seasons. This person is coming out of an ending, both of you, it looks like, with the king and queen showing up as a counterpart. You guys are mirroring the ending. You just came out of a relationship. It was heartbreaking. And it doesn't really look like it could have been like the most official, like it wasn't like, marriage or anything like that. You guys were with, some karmic relationships, maybe people that you thought was going to turn into something. And so now you're starting over small. It's just a small idea right now. Somehow this person is spying on you. We will definitely look into that. Because this Eight of Wands here is good news coming in quickly. These are messages. So this could be someone that you work with, email messages, think, text messages, DMs on social media, because somehow they're seeing you look good. Now, remember, if this is you thinking about someone that you want to approach, then obviously that would be putting you in the King of Wands energy. If this is someone that you feel like wants to approach you, because I do have the High Priestess here and the good stuff about the outcome, it looks like you may have been kind of stressed about this. It doesn't really look like this is somebody you know with the Page of Swords and Wands, but it's somebody that really, really wants to get to know you. It's just the Knight is the only person or energy that's missing. I have a Page of Wands, a Queen of Wands, a King of Wands. The Knight is the messenger. It's also showing up as being hidden. And then we have this Page of Swords here as being spied on. Now, there is something about being very sad about something that didn't work out. And again, that looks like that's something that you need to know right now as you watch this reading. So if you were having a hard time letting something go, like, just regretful that something didn't, this relationship, union, job, whatever it was, it really was heartbreaking with the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. So for most of you, I was going to say the majority, but for the most of you, yes, this is about love. This is a Love Shack reading. Okay. So I mean, if it ain't for you, then it's probably not your reading. But there is a messenger coming in here to tell you that they see you as their divine feminine, someone that they have prayed for, that they would like to start a new beginning with. Yes. Yes. Again, there's this hidden energy here, smack dab in the middle of the reading. And this Ace of Cups is what's underneath it. So they're keeping this new beginning hidden. I'm not really understanding why, other than the fact of this Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords here at the end of the reading. Let's just see what the Seven of Swords is here. I keep saying that I'm going to make shorter videos and then don't. I mean, I'll be making shorts themselves. Again, you know, it's May. I like to try different things with the channel as we're growing it. And I mean, the hour-long readings, I don't know if it works for everyone. So I'm just going to clarify this and then we'll be done, because for the most part, that's the story. The story is that there's somebody watching you, somebody that you have had the intuitive nudge that this person is watching you. This person, though, that is watching you, I think that you just can't you don't know them yet. So either you can't believe that this is how deep of an emotion that they can like have built towards the idea of you. And I mean, they are showing up as pages. They're showing up as pages. However, the divine wants you to know in this reading that this is the person that you've been manifesting. You guys have been manifesting each other. I've got the King and the Queen of Wands. I've got the Empress and the Emperor literally right next to each other, with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. The Ace of Cups is smack dab in the reading with the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. There's some type of conversation that is coming towards you from this emperor that will bring the truth with the Ace of Swords. It may happen publicly. There's some type of public victory or secret admirer that's going to be made public for all the world to see. And for a lot of you, you know exactly who I'm talking about, or who you've been dreaming about. And it's maybe has stressed you out because you don't know this person, or you know you're not in a relationship, it has materialized, you're like, where the fuck is this person at? Clarify the Seven of Swords for me, please. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me, thank you. See, it's a secret. Why is it so that was the now it didn't flip all the way over, but that was the Nine of Swords that wanted to. See, we've got the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands. That right there is the Three of Wands, which I thought, yes, the Three of Wands is right here. Someone is planning to come in with this new passionate beginning. 2333 on the timer. There's something here about collaboration, threes. They might be using friends to get in contact with you. You guys might be friends, maybe like at work or on social media. Somehow it's like secretive. But again, yeah, look, there's the Seven of Swords again. And that's the card that I'm clarifying. You see, when they start to repeat themselves twice and thrice, different decks, you know what I say? That's the universe saying, I said what I said. Someone is wearing a mask and stealthily, strategically trying to come in and tell you that they are ready to fall in love, and they've been watching you. I've been watching you for so very long. That song, that's their song. I'm telling you, when you meet this person, that's gonna be the song that you hear, or if you hear that song, that is confirmation that that's your person thinking about you. That Seven of Swords, the reason why they're being sneaky though is because apparently they're waiting for some type of divine inspiration to come in and talk to you about a legacy that they want to build with you. Wow. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy could be significant. I believe that they need to be stealthily about it because look at this. This as soon as I move the deck, because there's a decision that needs to be made. Apparently, Gemini could be significant. Apparently, they're choosing between two. Maybe that's this other queen here. There are two queens, but see, anytime I have the Empress or the Emperor out on the board, because they are the king of all kings and the queen of all queens, any subsequent kings or queens that come out represent a facet of one person's personality, the Emperor and the Empress. And yeah, I believe that this person, either you had to leave a fuck boy alone, right? You had to leave someone that reminds you of this person. Yeah, some type of overwhelming ending. Somehow you're triggered. I think this person reminds you of something, or you're fresh out of ending something. Either this person knows that, or they also are ending something. Okay, so as I was saying, I am going to do new things this month. So I'm going to start doing the extended readings on Patreon again. If you feel like this is your message, right? If you feel like, yes, there is someone that you have been dreaming about, or someone that you feel is secretly watching you here, and you want to know who this person is, I'm going to go a little deeper to see who this person is, to see how you can tell. There's our confirmation, to see why this person is holding back from you, why this person is keeping their identity hidden. And yeah, the link is going to be below in our Patreon comunidad, la comunidad. Let me see. Ooh, look at that. Gemini. Gemini energy just came out with that lovers again. This is Mars. Now, Venus. Ooh, okay. Gemini, Venus could be significant. And then the number 10. Huh. Okay, 10th house. 10 as a life path number. You can be born on the 10th of the month. I am seeing Taurus, Cancer, Aries as well, just on this side of the runes. I'm also seeing, I'm seeing Mars and Venus, Moon, and I think that's Uranus. Okay, hopefully this message reached you. It was supposed to reach. Feel free to subscribe. Send this to anyone who you think could benefit from this message. Please, please, please like this video. If you like this video, check me out in the extended if that's where you want to go, or check me out on the next one. Peace.